Hey everyone, I just got back from 711 and I got a lot of stuff, so I decided to do a haul. Initially, I went there because I had the biggest craving for a Slurpee, but when I got into the store, I couldn't help myself and I went crazy. So, first of all, let me talk about my Slurpee. I was pretty disappointed because I really wanted the Mountain Dew flavor, like the classic yellow Mountain Dew, but they didn't have it. So I mixed this shit up. It was like white Mountain Dew, this new thing. It tasted pretty good. Not as good as the original, but I'll say it tastes pretty good. Mixed with Coke and orange, I think, but kind of melted while I was driving home. But it still tastes pretty good. And like all the flavors have seeped into each other. So it's not that bad. I love their Slurpees. I find like 7-Eleven Slurpees are so different from any other convenience store slush drink. It's like thicker and more sugary and but then even though I got that Slurpee, I still really had the biggest craving for Mountain Dew. So I decided to get a big gulp because they had Mountain Dew in the fountain. And I don't know, I love big gulps because like they're huge and so cheap and the cup is super cute and it says super big gulp. And I'm like, that's so cute. And like this will last me for like, I don't know how many days. You can just keep it in the fridge. I don't even care if it gets flat, whatever. It's a huge cup of Mountain Dew. It'll last me like 4 days. Anywho. And then I was down in the candy aisle and I saw these things. And I was like, I haven't seen these things since I was like 7. So like obviously I had to buy it and I think it's so cute. It's like powdered sugar, orange flavored sugar in a little orange. I'm like, that's so cute, but I'm gonna give this a taste. It's definitely not as good as I remembered when I was 7, maybe because when you're that age, you just love sugar. But yeah, I just thought, maybe the product inside of it's not that great, but this little thing is adorable. So I just had to buy them. They were like 30 cents. I should have bought more. I wish I got like every fruit so I can make like a cute little fruit basket of fruit flavored sugar. Even though I wouldn't eat the sugar because it's kind of disgusting now that I think about it and have that weird taste in my mouth. Yeah, just thought this was cute. Moving along throughout the candy aisle, I decided to get an array of 5-cent candy. Woohoo! I have a friend who loves going through all the 5-cent candy and she gets like a big bag and just puts everything in the bag because she's like, oh, every piece is 5 cents, whatever, everything's so cheap. So I decided to channel her, but I didn't actually end up getting that much because I found out like a lot of the 5-cent candy I saw there wasn't recognizable to me. They're like new flavors. And like, what, like this? Like, what is this? Watermelon? I don't even know. But I decided to get it because I was like, oh, I've never seen this before. And it's kind of pretty. And then I got this blue thing because I like the color. I thought it was nice. It's probably like a blue raspberry or something like that. But it's all covered in sugar because everything else in the bag is covered in sugar. And I like this banana thing. I actually thought this was a croissant candy or whatever, like some weird messed up bakery candy because like it looked like it in the box with all the other ones, but then I realized it was a banana when I got home and I'm like, oh, I don't really like banana flavored candy. I just thought it was pretty and it's like a nice like beige color, kind of yellow and covered in sugar, so I thought that was nice. Then some old favorites like Coke candy, like that doesn't seem to change, like I love these. And also like little gummy worms. And then I got sour keys because I love sour keys. They're actually, like, I like them because I like the toughness of it, but like most people don't really like that. Like it gets stuck in your teeth and like you really do eat it for a long time as opposed to something like the gummy worm where it's easily chewable. I don't know, I just really like them. They like take up time when you eat. And, what else did I get in the candy aisle? Oh yeah, Pop Rocks! I haven't had Pop Rocks in so long, so I saw these there, and even though they're bubblegum flavored, I don't really like bubblegum flavored, but it was better than grape. So I decided to get these ones. Even though, yeah, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of bubblegum, but like they pop in your mouth after 30 seconds, so I guess you don't have the flavor for that long. So I thought I'd survive. And the packaging is like this pretty pink color, so I thought I'd get it instead of like the grape one. And then I got out of the candy aisle and I went to the snack aisle because I really wanted like snacks. This is why I was in 7-Eleven. I really wanted snacks. So I just got like barbecue corn nuts. My sister always eats these like all the time, and I used to never really like these because they're like they're too crunchy and they kind of hurt my mouth while I was chewing them. So yeah, I never really liked them. But then she always ate them, and I just started eating them with her, and they're so freaking good that I just like bought some for myself. I found these passion flakies, and when I was younger, my mom actually used to buy these for my sister and I all the time, but I never really liked them. But yeah, but she would always buy them because my sister always ate them. Yeah, and I never really liked them, but then I saw this there and I was like, whoa, I kind of have a craving for a passion flaky. So I bought it, and I haven't opened it yet, but I really don't want to eat it right now because I'm not that hungry. So I thought I'd maybe save it for later. Yeah, this is kind of like a questionable choice. Like, I never really liked them, but then for some reason I had a craving. Like, I think I just bought it because it was so cheap. It's $1.50, and like I never seen them individually sold like this. They usually just come in that big snack bulk pack or whatever that you buy at the grocery store. And I found these at 7-Eleven. So I thought, yeah, let's just buy it. Whatever, you might like it again. And it's like raspberry apple. Did they change the flavors? I don't remember it being like that. Anywho, I'll try it out and get back to you on that. Unless someone wants to tell me before I eat it. And I guess the last thing I bought, oh no, I bought 2 more things. Second last thing I bought was an Archie comic book. I didn't realize they still made these. Archie Double Digest. There was like Betty and Veronica ones there too, but I thought this cover was the cutest, and I haven't really like peeled into it yet, but I'm really excited. Like, again, 7-Eleven is so nostalgic. They have all these things that like you had when you were a kid. Like Archie, like who didn't read Archie when they were a kid? I certainly did. And I'm pretty excited to divulge into this again. Like, look at this. Old Archie comic books. Betty and Veronica and Jughead. Oh. So I'll get back to you on this. Maybe we can do like a book review or something on Archie comic books. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah. Actually, no, I bought 2 more things at 7-Eleven. So yeah, that was my third last thing. I actually got a coconut water there. I'm in my kitchen right now, and I put my coconut water in the fridge, so I'm just running to the fridge to get it. With pulp jelly. Now, I love coconut water. I think it's really, really great, and I've noticed that, like, I drink coconut water every day, and I don't really crave coffee anymore, which is weird, and, like, I'm a triple shot Americano girl, so I love caffeine. But then I started drinking these every day, and, like, I just don't feel the need for it anymore. It's weird. It says the ultimate thirst quencher. Yeah, but I haven't actually tried this brand before. I usually try the brands that don't have the jelly inside, so this is more of like a, I guess maybe a dessert kind of coconut water. But I'm gonna open it and try. Ooh, it's really thick. Definitely, if you don't like coconut water because it's like too acidic or like too kind of sour for you, the ones that they sell at the health food store or whatever, then you might like this one because it's like sweeter and thick and actually has the young coconut meat in it. It's okay. Like, I would have this maybe if I were really hungry or something like that because it's really thick. Or I'd mix it with water. Yeah, I'd mix it with water. That'd be good. Yeah, definitely mix it with water. So I guess that's like a little Grace coconut water review for you. But the packaging is so cute. Look. That's why I bought it. Because the packaging is really nice. I'm pretty drawn by packaging. And then the last thing, they're pretty random finds for this convenience store. think they're going like healthy or something, because I got an orange. And I was actually deciding between an orange and a banana, and they also had lemons and limes and berries. They had berries at 7-Eleven, like the normal berries that you find at your grocery store. And I thought, like, it's there, might as well buy it and see what it's like. So yeah, I decided to get an orange. Yeah, but like I said, I was deciding between orange and banana. I decided to go for the orange because I like my bananas spotted brown. And no store is going to sell you bananas like that. No grocery store, any Starbucks doesn't even do that. They don't save their bananas until they're spotted brown. Like, I have bananas in my house for 3 or 4 days before I actually eat them because I like them freckled. I just think they have like a sweeter flavor that way. So yeah, I decided to get an orange because that's something I guess that you can have immediately, which I didn't. I guess I'll eat this maybe for breakfast tomorrow or something because it's pretty late right now. I might be going to bed soon. Yeah, all I got at 7-Eleven, and I hope this little haul inspired you to go to 7-Eleven because they have some pretty cool shit there. I had a lot of fun. It was a little hard getting all this stuff back to my car. Like these, everything was put in bags, so that was kind of easy, but it was a little bit heavy. But like these two things were pretty hard to carry. Like, yeah, they're drinks, but they're pretty heavy. Drinks, like, this is big. This is the size of my head. I feel like you put this in comparison, like, 2 of them is pretty big. And, like, this is freaking heavy. But yeah, you guys should go to 7-Eleven because it's fun. Have a good one.